Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you so much for coming to my presentation on my YouTube channel. It's great to see you all. First of all, before I begin my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Ersa Ananda and I'm from Bandung. The opportunity is my business, that is Delicious Pudding Fruity. First, I will explain to you about the background and why I choose pudding as a business. Background number one is culinary business is a promising. Yes, we can know that building a business is not easy, but this culinary business is promising. Pudding is a food that is usually hunted by all circles. There are several factors that support this business to be a promising business. And number one, food is a basic need for humans. Okay, so doing business in the food sector has the potential to achieve high success. The more food need in the community, the food business opportunities are wide open. But don't forget that the competition will also be tougher. Need a special strategy in order to compete, like this delicious pudding fruity. For example, this pudding has a unique that makes this pudding different from other puddings. Namely, this pudding is equipped with fresh fruit and sweet flour and is available in various shapes and sizes according to the wishes of customer. And number two, the material to be used are relatively easy to obtain. To start a culinary business, of course, you need a variety of raw materials to make food. Well, the availability of raw materials for this pudding is quite easy to find in store. In fact, these raw materials are often found at home. Besides being found in store, our country's natural will is very abundant, and I can grow the fruits needed for production myself, or I can buy directly from local farmer. And number three, you don't need a lot of employee when you start a business. To run this business, I was assisted by one employee to make the production process more effective and less time consuming. And then the place of business is more flexible, because the culinary business is a business that can be run with various models. The location and place of selling this pudding product is done at the owner's house. Because the rise of online business made me switch to doing business online with the availability of delivery service. And background number two, the demand of food is high. X explained earlier that food is a basic need for humans, so the demand for food is quite high, and it must be exploited by opening a culinary business. So that these needs can be met, the culinary business that is run must be able to meet its target market. And the next one is the purpose. The purpose number one is make pudding a popular food, and number two, make a variety of flavors and toppings with pudding, and number three, build this pudding business into a big business. And then I will explain to you about the product details of Delicious Pudding Fruity. First, the pudding that we sell is different from the usual pudding that is often found in cake shops. The pudding that we produce uses the highest quality gelatin, which contain many benefits, and is served with various kind of fruit toppings on top, and is also added with sweet flour, which will make the pudding even more delicious when consumed. And secondly, in one production, we produce 60 cups of pudding with various topping on it, and we sell by using a box. And in one box contains 10 cups of pudding and 1 flour. In 1 month, we can produce approximately 1,500 puddings at a price 8,000 rupiah, and then with a selling price of 10,000 rupiah. So if you buy one box, then the price will be 85,000 rupiah. And thirdly, the net profit earned in 1 month is around 3,700,000 rupiah. And fourth, this business starts itself online, be it through e-commerce, social media, and also a telephone number that customer can contact directly. In addition, this pudding is packaged using a mica box, so it can add an interesting impression and is also suitable for making hampers. And next, I will explain to you about market and marketing strategy. So the first is the target market. Our target market is teenager age 15 years to adult age 35 years and over, because our pudding can actually be enjoyed by all people, be it domestically in Bandung and its surrounding or outside Bandung. And the second is a marketing strategy. Our first marketing strategy is to make a slogan so that customer can remember our pudding product with that slogan. This slogan is one of our characteristics to make it different from other puddings. The slogan is delicious pudding full of benefit. And the second is that the packaging of pudding that we sell uses a transparent mica box. Why use a transparent mica box? Because so that the pudding can attract the attention of a buyer. Besides that, packaging with this box can make it more attractive to customer and looks more practical. And then the third is that we accept orders for various events such as wedding, family dinners, birthday party, graduation party, and others. And lastly, sales and promotion of our products are done online through social media, be it website, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and others. And there are also banners and brochure distributed for promotion in the area around the production house. Okay, the next point I will explain about aspect of human resource. For now, I run the delicious pudding fruity business. I assisted by an employee so that the production process is more effective and does not take much time. And next are the costs incurred during production, capital, and also the income obtained from the sale of this delicious pudding fruity. Starting from the first one, it can be seen in the following slide that the total raw material costs incurred are around 361,500. The raw material include pudding powder, jelly, sugar, full cream, liquid milk, and fruits. Then the second in the next table, there are details of production both in 1 day and 1 month. Because this fruity pudding is produced every day, which is 1 day can produce 60 cups of pudding. The raw material costs incurred during 1 month are around 12 million rupiah. And the third is the need for capital. The monthly product operating costs are around 13,275,000, where these costs include raw material costs for 1 month amounting to 12 million rupiah, and then labor costs for a month amounting to 1 million rupiah, and marketing and packaging costs for a month amounting to 275,000. And the last one is the projection of income and cost. It can be seen in the following table that the product sell for 1 month with a quantity of about 1,500 pieces sold. The income earned is around 15 million rupiah, and then the overall production costs that have been calculated previously reach 13,275,000, and then if it is calculated, the net profit obtained from the sale of this pudding product is around 1,725,000. Okay, the next one is conclusion. The conclusion is that this business proposal deserves to be financed because it has its own advantage and uniques that can attract customer, but in terms of analyzing business development and increasing business potential, and in terms of income, it is quite profitable and has a good target market. That's all. the presentation that I can deliver. You can freely ask questions about this presentation in the comments column below. So thank you for listening. Hopefully all the material that I share is useful for all of us. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.